Death balls indeed. Where's my cat at? Oh, hi, Shinobu. Oh, there it is. There's John. Hello, cat. Hello, cat. Yep. So now we're in. So next game we're going into is the weird era during the early 90s, where they wanted to try and make games look more realistic, so they decided to record real people. Somewhat. No. Like, it's a distinct style. I think it's probably unique to the US, honestly. I could be wrong about that one, though. But, like, they actually recorded people. Yeah, FMVs. Yeah, that's the thing. You'll see it by this opening cutscene for this game. Life is Destroy.
I'll be back.
Yeah, they were DLC characters. I might play Shinobu every once in a while, just to mix things up. We'll see.
Die!
See? This is what I mean.
Why do you live? The Empress of Famine. The Wrath of Satan. Why aren't you dead? So, you like games? Let's play a game of death. Guilty. 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 Choose. Choose. No! 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 Please no! No! Mommy! 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 Excellent.
A lot of the FMVs were horror games. Because, you know, like decision-based horror games, or like, yeah. I remember watching one before. I just can't remember what it's called. But I remember it was really strange. You had to control like this girl and make sure she was avoiding the killer throughout the house. But it was really easy to fuck up. It was because she kept running into him. Case 001. Terminator reference. So here we are, huh? Travis Touchdown, back for more. You never learn, do you? Yes, you know this, but there's a restricted area closed off. You can't proceed any further. The road keeps going. If there's a road, I'm gonna keep going. There's a serial killer hiding in town. Not all the roads have been closed. Just change the game rules. I'll get rid of the serial killer for you. Before that, we're gonna kill you. Fine, give me your best shot. Pen is mighty to sword. If you can't use spiffy little katana beam during dialogue, rather than the text will decide your fate. Die! Destruction, assault, Bullster! Huh? Won't work. Not enough points saved up. You lucky bastard. Whatever. Watch out for Doppelganger. He has no limits. Neither does the extent to which I'm gonna kill his ass. Oh yeah, here's the gimmick. Rotating puzzles. You have to hit the cards. You gotta change the format of the suburb itself. I'm actually gonna try and do a few different skills. Perfect rotation. Travis Man formation. Choco banana crepe with caramel ice cream. Combined with Batman form Travis Man. Oh, I don't have that, so. Oh well. That was cute. Doppelganger once worked with pride to improve society. When his intentions faced cold reality, it broke his heart. This house is where his first murder occurred. He killed his wife with the corkscrew, and he attempted to kill his daughter. I could see that, yeah, Katana Zero. The art style does fit that. I don't think Katana Zero was released by the time this game came out, though, so... Okay. Now through here. Sandbug. As a spawner. Case 002. And it's just this. Doppelganger wasn't able to forgive those who get the cracks of society. There was a dope dealer on the parole that was living in this house, but he was secretly providing drugs to teenagers. To make sure his dealer couldn't do any more damage, Doppelganger sliced him to bits with his corkscrew. I can see that. Grandpa's words of wisdom. Those who say they're allies usually badmouth you in secret. Be careful of those people. Face the fucking dragon. Tight. My bad. Bloombug. Oh, it's shooter. Okay. Get me out of here now. Or this level. Really interesting how there's like this relaxing music after you beat a house. Of course, someone got murdered, but. It's like there's a lot of like good stylistic decisions I do like about this game. I just wish I was able to enjoy the gameplay, which I just don't. Case 003. Okay, so two PCs moving out. Yep. found any ramen shops yet. Into the house. This house marks part of the Doppelganger's decent descent to madness. It was here he took another step towards becoming a monster. He crucified a teenager who killed his parents and got away with the crime. Then in order to hear the criminal's voice, he ate his body. That's when he began to pay host to a range of different personalities. Different doppelgangers. Grab those words of wisdom. When it comes to cheddar cheese, it's aged 2 years or nothing. Learn to tell the difference. I mean... I think cheddar cheese tastes fine as it is. That was quick. Alright. Let's see what's on our list of topics this time around. Okay. Well, I guess to get the obvious one out of the way. Nintendo Direct. The Partner Showcase. Man, that sucks. That straight up sucks. I'm not even gonna try and sugarcoat it. That was just bad. I think what the worst part of it was? A lot of stuff we already knew was there. Like, the stuff, like, stuff based off of, it was just, oh, we already knew about that game. Oh, we already knew about that game. Oh, we already know about this game. It's just like, oh, is there anything, like, new here? Oh, Bethesda. Wow. That's so confidence. It was just the most, like, what is this? Like, RE9, Pragmata. I know people say, well, what about FE7, Rebirth? I'm like, they've been saying they've been working to put that game on for like months now. There's like 15 fucking articles about how they're gonna try and put Rebirth on Switch as quickly as possible. It's like, yeah, I fucking knew that already. Rebirth is not a surprise. They said they wanted to put it on the Switch too as quickly as possible. I mean, Bethesda's reputation's in the toilet, rightfully so. And it's just like I think the funniest thing to come out of it is they confirmed the mid Indiana Jones game is going to be on cartridge. Like, oh, it's going to be on cartridge, and then every other game they announced is going to be fucking like code in box, not even game key, code in box. Now, no, those enemies. I don't feel like figuring this puzzle more for a few coins that I don't really need anymore because I bought everything in the game. So yeah, I know, like, I try not to be as negative when it comes to, you know me, like, I'm trying not to be so negative about it, but like, here, I'm just like, this one's bad. This one is bad. This is probably, like, the worst direct in a while, because on top of nothing interesting, there's nothing really new either. So it's just like, what was the fucking point? This is the spot where Doppelganger killed the most people at once. He killed 82 members of the New Age cult facility. The red on the wall is a testament to his amazing record. Take it all in. 82 people? What the fuck? Grandpa's words of wisdom. Well, after parties aren't worth going to, there's nothing for you there. I mean, yeah, I agree with that one. Parties aren't mostly not worth going to either. Unless that's, you know, unless you really enjoy them. Grandpa's words of wisdom. Shoot for number 1, then you can become the only one. Cool. Lady Bug. Like, the two games I might get from that Nintendo Direct are Scott Pilgrim game, because me and my brother's a big fan of Scott Pilgrim. We still have to beat the original. We haven't done that yet. And then Bomberman. Even then, it's not expensive as shit. We got a customer. Welcome. Come on in. Give me your best ramen.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
Gochisosan.
Yeah, so and then Sony, feeling left out of being shitty like usual, decided to announce a Horizon Zero whatever co-op game, and it looks awful. It looks so bad. Case oh fuck. Right in front of me, but I gotta find the airplane. Uh-oh. Fuck, I forgot about this. Not fucking with that. Just one look at the back and you can tell this is the site of a doppelganger's next crime. He killed his victims at their line and their taste complete and utter hopelessness. Even with all the routes escaped, they were killed in the middle of their home without having moved an inch. Once he had found them, they didn't even have a chance. Brutal. Grandpa's words of wisdom. It was all a dream, huh? It's all in your head. Plans keep changing, isn't that right? I won't go into much detail of it, but I might be in a little trouble. Not like a massive amount of trouble. I'm pretty sure experienced. That's if it gets bad, I'll talk about it. Chipman Green. Who are you? Hey, his doppelganger come back? Just a passing assassin. Passing, you say? I'm not letting you through. No bullshit, let's do this. This is your second trial, punk. You know that makes my mid-boss really terrifying. Skill appreciation, productivity, and effectiveness. Die! Talking like that, you're just leaving yourself open. Bring it on. Yawn. Yep. Oh yeah, I've had that before. Especially great when you pretty much told everyone you're not going to do it, and then you can't. You have this important thing to do, so you can't do anything else, and then you're sitting there going, man. I just told him. I told him all that for nothing. Case 006. Alright, show up, instant death, man. There you go. Come on. Joy, I love game design like this. I love when I'm trying to figure out a puzzle and I fucking miss death, constant interruptions in my way. Anything up here on this end? I think we're here. I'm out of here. Doppelganger likes to kill his victims according to how they lived. Guns, knives, bombs. The fatty ordered his house abusing animals. He stuck a bomb in his gut and blew him up. Turn back now if you're afraid. Lindbug. Fuck you, dude. Oh, I see the explosion now. Oof. Let's see, other news. Blue Archive is I know they're probably gonna they're not gonna announce their next event soon, because the Volume EX stuff is going on for 3 weeks. It's a 3-week event. It's a 3-week event, which is, you know, rare, very very rare. Yeah, for JP. So they're rerunning. I missed my opportunity to get like more anniversary units to select through that day. But yeah, so they're gonna announce the Valentine's thing soon. It might be a Valentine's event, it might be something else. We'll see. Case 007. All I know is we got Valentine's coming up for sure. More Valentine's Mumble Talks. Trap myself with this. Fuck me. What would be because the last Valentine's event, there was no Valentine's event last year. They reran the problem solver thing for Sayori, but that was later. That was not Valentine's. Valentine's they had a separate thing for just to grind for Valentine's. Fuck you. Go away. I'm trying to think what's next to rerun list because I know the last event that was rerun was Idols. Idols the last thing they rerun. Yeah. So what was after Idols then? According to Doppelganger, murder was his duty, his work, his fun, and his pleasure. He was a brilliant killer precisely because he loved killing so much. In this house, for the whole family, he killed their father. But nobody even pressed charges. It's like they were waiting for him to do it. As for the global event, yeah. We got Neo, the Wild Hunt 2, which, from my understanding, goes more into media. So I know Akira fans are gonna love this event. At least, I think that's what I heard. I'm not very sure. Yeah. So from what I remember, I think we're gonna get Subaru before we get Takane, so yay for me. Meaning we're gonna get all of volume 6 before Takane comes out. Which is just, oh, thank God, I can get as many gems as possible then. Grandpa's Woods of Wisdom. Indie games are fun. Check out Rasha's work. There you'll find the truth. I have no idea who Rasha is. Who designs a bathroom like this? What the hell is this house layout? Ah yes, it's to take a shit with 3 open doors showing, so everyone could see me. Case 008. Ugh, starting to get tired of these. Cool gimmick at first, but he's going way too long now. Chapter 1. That's all of Chapter 1, which is 12 episodes. Run. There we go. Shut the fuck up. Crap. Damn it. Fuck. This off. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of lost. Oh, I got the path. I know it's so annoying. I already told him to shut up. Finally. Without using a guide or dying. Stop being always made the final blow himself. With guns, it's always point blank. Holes in the wall from lining his victims and just executing them one by one. Grandpa's words of wisdom. Don't believe music. 80% of music is drugs. The other 20% is pharmaceuticals. Whatever you say, Grandpa, you sound psycho. Ugh, God, I hope there's no case 9. I hope that was the last one. Case 8 is driving me up the wall. Okay, why is the town orange now? Travis, you're familiar with insanity. You can feel it, can't you? Stop looking at this digitalization as a creature's purity as a killer and fear it further. Don't hesitate, or else otherwise you're screwed. Oh, regular toilet. Regular-ish toilet. I love taking shits in video games. Let's go. Oh, hello, doppelganger. Name doppelganger Patrick Renata Jr. I'm a professional killer. Why would you get in my way? Killer, you're just a crazy-ass murderer. This game is bullshit. Developer really sucks, yeah. Yeah, I gotta agree with him. She's a genius. I gave birth to her and he gave birth to me. A perfect cycle, a true succession. You're like really fucked up, huh? But whatever, sometimes you gotta deal with the weirdos like this, I guess. You make me laugh. You think an assassin can kill a killer? See for yourself how different we are. Yeah, I guess we're pretty different. I just noticed. A dude who kills by instinct and a detective who kills for work. Let's see who's the strongest. Here's my doppelganger technique. One hit and you're dead. Perfect, I don't want some excitement. I can hear the sound. Sound of blood coursing through your veins. Now, it's time to kill. I'm gonna reset your very existence. Yeah, fighting in the cul-de-sac, let's go. Doppelganger 2. Come on, bring it. Bring on phase 2. Change Doppel 2. Oh my god, what sword? Doppelganger 3. Final form, huh? What are you gonna do? Mutate and get really big? That was close, but I got scrap perspectives. What the hell does that mean? Don't worry about it. I was just thinking out loud. Change Doppel 3. Whew, too close. And you're out of here.
You win.
Ooh, what happened to your mouth, dude? You managed to defeat me, so that's what an assassin is. This is the truth. It's now clear that you're just like me. I'm nothing like you. You're just greedy. more greedy than anyone that comes to killing. You lack something crucial, human emotion. That's not true, assassin. I'm full of joy and happiness. Having joy without sorrow means you're just nothing except Spectre. Sorrow? What? Go wander hell for a while, Spectre. Then you know it's then you'll know sorrow and pain. Hell? No, 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 no. Mama, 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 mama. Help me. You're no longer even human. She's just a demon. I'll kill you. Doppelganger, less than human. I bet he would have been satisfied being beaten by you. He's still at large in the real world, though. I guess you should be careful. Huh. If that's so. Still at large in the real world. Doppelganger wasn't a weirdo, a pervert, or a psycho. He was just a straight-up murderer. His soul is still wandering in that city, most likely the church of his daughter. Is that his atonement? No. He was just an arrogant fucking snob. Always looking down on people. Felt full of shit. Facts received from John. New motorcycle episode. Oh. Yeah, shitting. Facts. I am currently in a dark, in a dark, wide open place. It seems really high up. I can't see the bottom when I look down. So I look into the abyss. If there's something looking back at me, completely lost. Please come look for me quickly. Oh, that's right. Jean got fucking stuck in the machine. I think I already did them all from the first run, so I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, or maybe I will. It depends on how long it takes. Alright. Next episode. Let's go, Jean. Yeah, Jean. Let's go, Jean. Wait a second. Go where exactly? To find the death balls. Is there a problem? So we're doing this like a visual novel, huh? There's no reason not to. Them's the rules. Rules are meant to be broken. Didn't they teach you that in school? That's just common sense, even for cats. So what's your problem? Come on, spill your brains. Spike just won't stop. Death balls await are passed in the wind. Out past the wind. Listen up, Travis. Most of these gamers bought this game expecting a good goddamn action game. Yeah, and I was kind of disappointed with that aspect. So they don't want a buttload of text. Get it? Hold up. So what am I supposed to do? What, you worried about our Metascore? You scared of our gamer reviews? That's how you feel about it, then quit. Seriously? You're cool just ending the series here? just scrap the plans for that big old number 3? If you're fine with that, then go ahead. Travis Strikes Back Digest. Coffee and Donuts is an original title for the Death Drive Mark II. A collaboration between Juvenile and Natsume. Natsume was a famous Taiwanese game creator. Juvenile was a huge fan of his SRPGs. SRPGs? Which one are those ones again? They're not. I know TRPGs. What the fuck are SRPGs? Why is this? No, that's tactical. That's TRPG. Fire Emblem's TRPG. That's tactical. Final Fantasy Tactics, Advanced War, XCOM, Mario and Rabbids. Those are TRPGs. They began the project after she sent them fan mail. Natsume's most famous title was Eternal Organic Battle. The balance between story and gameplay was perfect. Natsume sent over his storyline. A group of revolutionaries battling against the corrupt politicians. They used smarts and guerrilla tactics to fight against the government. Story of the Resistance. They say Natsume's brilliant story made Juvenile cry. I mean, that's what everyone fucking does nowadays, so I don't really care. I go and meet up with a hardcore Natsume fanboy. Natsume fanboy might have coffee and donuts. Fanboys talk like a lot. I sat through 2 hours of Natsume fanboy talk. Finally, I was able to ask about the death ball. I find out that the Texas Bronco Donuts chain purchased coffee and donut at an auction. I received an invitation to Texas Bronco. They sent me through the owner's room. It's really pimped out, luxurious room. Rich people have class. Furniture is all cut casino. The rug is Persian. Oh my god, you killed a Pokemon for it? We give toast with scotch. Turns out the owner knows me. Apparently he's seen my assassin rank in fights on pay-per-view. He paid $3 million per fight. The championship fight cost $10 million. The United Assassination Association made crazy bank. So anyway, it turned out he was a fan of mine. He brings a death ball out from a hidden room. He said he wanted to make Batman's dream come true. What? Why does he even know about that dickhead? Turns out when Batman played for the Astros, the owner had been a famous pitcher and Batman's teammate. Blew out his shoulder 3 seasons in and retired. He tells me Batman was a great catcher. I don't give a shit. He had an amazing arm. Must have with that swing and all. Finally, the owner tells me his name. Nigel McAllister. Legendary pitcher. I'm a huge massager stand. John and I take the death ball and head home. Let's go, John. Let's go, Gene. How was that? Nice one. Just the right amount of text. Your Metascore just went up 5 points. For reals? I don't know. I'll kill you. Let's go home, Travis. Batman's waiting. Huh, okay. Alright, that was short.
Phew.
Life is destroy. Ah, see, now we can see that. Characters 4.5, music sound effects 4.12, originality 3.81, addictiveness 4.5, worth buying 3.15. If you're alone, no one can hear you scream. Become a psycho killer and terrify the American population. A real-life mass murderer who can appear anywhere and kill anyone. What color is the blood of the most terrible criminal in U.S. history? Can you escape from this game's horrible pleasure? A mix of puzzle and action elements combining to form a new kind of game based on a real-life tragic crime that took place in a newly built residential area. While solving a slew of puzzles and stages in based on American suburbs through the years, Doppelganger Massacre is varied from a line of garbage people in this crazy-ass game. The actual crime itself is filled with mystery. It's unknown how he managed to murder all those people without getting caught, as well as why he killed his wife and spared his daughter. On top of that, his daughter is still yet to be found. In this game, you have to kill off all the other enemies' residents that keep getting in your way. It's a bit creepy. Once you get into it, you just can't stop. Doppelganger was once a social worker, helping young people who had fallen into the cracks of society. One day, something set him off, leading to murder his wife and all the garbage people throughout the city. All in all, he claimed more than 3,200 victims. The actual fuck? Surprised his weapon choice video is corkscrew, and to this day he continues to evade capture. This guy is ultra fucked up. Coffee and donuts now. Carlos said a guy is drive from death to review. Coffee and donuts. Fear can enslave you, hope can set you free. One man versus the government, a thrilling tale of impossible revenge. Brian Buster Jr. Prince and next in line throne of the small Scandinavian country of Olmark. After having both his eyes gouged out and his father assassinated, he was able to meet his father once again, in the form of a robot. The prince is quite a handsome man as well, having worked in the model while still in school. Ovarian. Brian Buster Sr. A robot which descended the Brian of the 20th King of Olmark was transplanted. An almost legendary figure, also known as the Wooden Suit, which is said to be piloted by the first King Olmark when he unified the kingdom. While the robot is apparently capable of reaching speeds to the Mach 2, being made from wood, it's guaranteed to be blown to pieces, so no one has ever tried. Exiled from his kingdom, a prince about to take back his throne. Set in a post-apocalyptic world ravaged by nuclear war, civilization has been destroyed, humanity has tossed back to the Dark Ages. World governments coupled, and the small Scandinavian country of Olmark is no different. The peace-loving nation was quickly taken over by its own military as king was executed and his king's son, Brian Buster Jr., was blinded and sent off into exile. As the blind prince wanders the desert, he falls into a sand pit and almost loses his life and discovers the hidden temple under the sand. Finding a robot there which his father's brain has been transplanted, the prince and the king fuse together, with the king becoming the prince's eyes, legs, and weapon. For king, for country, for peace, fight, Brian, fight. Fight, Ovarian. King transformed into a robot and is pilot the blind prince. Play, adapt, tape, and reverse to your evil curse. Is this a bug or a developer does a purpose? You have to check out what we found. Make your way to the place in this photo, then immediately try playing the Death Ball's console's DAT tape backwards. This will let you hear a special version of Sylvia's answering machine message. According to rumor, it's actually kind of nice, and if you're lucky, you may even get to hear some message from certain children. Be sure to try it out. Alright, let's go look for my cat. Gene.
It's game time.
Years since tragedy struck.
Electric Speed City has suddenly been...
I'm looking for my cat. Gene's stuck in here. What's the little toilet? Fuck.
faster.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not do it, Shinobu?
Moe. Awesome. How lovely.
Fucking hell, man. I have to go all the way to the second one in order to do this shit? Seriously?
Whew. Going inside a video game? Fucking bullshit.
Welcome back. Sorry, I got distracted by something. I have to go all the way back to the fucking second one. Ugh. This is why I kind of didn't want to
To
bother.
battle.
Actually, you know what? I don't want to bother. Right on with that. Gene can stay stuck in the game for longer, because I don't feel like going all the way back to the second toilet just to try and get to the where I know where Gene is. Ugh. Leave. Get me out of here. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's right. I have to give feedback. Oh well, I'll do that. I'll do that in a bit. First, Lysander Cafe calls back to us, probably the labs. Floor 2, please. I'm guessing it's a rematch, but against 2 is the question. Okay, what's this side mission about? Ah, crap. Okay, you're good, you're good, you're good. You're not good. Must say, Felipe, I keep hearing your name whenever I speak to Lumiosa's great chefs. Kinda wonder if there's more to you than meets the eye. I'm just your average thug who grew up here in Lumio City. Though I did get know one chef back in the day. You go on after much folks love putting in the food, even though their hard work disappeared in an instant and was joyed. Then it kind of inspired me to truly appreciate meals with all my heart and soul, that's all. You seem pretty particular about such things yourself. Your croissant's always perfectly baked, and the dash of salt you add is just right. Cooking is a science. If you measure precisely and follow steps in order, you should never fail. And I train my team to be able to adjust the heat of their fiery moves to a precise degree. Now that's something. That kind of work explains why you should find trainer as well. It's certainly true that I'm regulating one's powers and an important factor in battles. Honestly, who's got the energy to obsess about the food this much? Anything tastes delicious before coming out after a long day of work. Grisel, I'd love the chance to battle Felipe here. Won't you join me? Might as well, like I said, hunger is the best spice. Battling does work up an appetite. Why don't you battle alongside me? I'd be happy to. Fine. Good. Let's make this battle one that'll really leave him a mark. You're a steel type user going against two fire type. You are holy shit, you're gonna be useless. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Get ready to burn in the ground. Okay, Aggron's a decent choice. You're already Mega Evolving, bro. Okay, Mega Scarberry's holding up. I didn't even need a Mega Evolve. Haha. There's no greater happiness as a trainer than getting to burn bright in battle. Pretty sure food tastes even better even after winning after nothing losing. You may have lost, but I'm glad to have the chance to fight such a fiery Felipe. Feels like my passion for cooking has been ignited anew. Sure, whatever. Let's just look. Here's a little something for you to join in the fun. More colors. It's gonna be black because of Charizard. You might want to pair that with Good Hand's signature hairstyle as well. That'd be something. Meeting the right people in your life can really set you the correct path, can it? Bye-bye now. 10k points just like that. One, please get me out of here. So apparently, not sure if you heard the news about Billie Eilish and her stupid statements. But sounds like things are not going very well for her. Because now, so she said one of the most stupid statements ever, which is, you can't be illegal on stolen land, which makes zero fucking sense when you think about it for more than 3 seconds. Of course, the seals clapped for it, like, isn't that so right? The seals clapped for it when they heard that statement, but then people were like, okay, if that's the case, I should just go into your house and just and use your bathroom and drink coffee, and you drink your coffee. So yeah, there's the roast and all that stuff. Yeah, sure. That all is good, all gonna fine. What really started happening was consequences for her actions started hitting. First, an LA law firm said they could write up an eviction notice if since she admitted she was on stolen land, and they can give that land back to the tribe that it belonged to. Ever since she admitted that it was stolen land, they can actually take it away from her. So that's part one. Yeah, specifically it's on a very special burial ground, if I recall correctly. That was first part. The second part was a bunch of random people who were going up to her house, going like, "Oh yeah, I can just, go here now," and like, apparently she's been getting increasingly upset at the amount of people trying to get into her house. We have a shiny for steel types. Browns. Types. And so now it's gotten to the point of where apparently she's had a meltdown at some place where she's basically saying, "I paid for this house and I'm not going anywhere." It's just like, but you said it was stolen. Meaning you bought stolen goods, and wouldn't they be right to return them to their owners? Just, use your logic against you. Because you had none. Aggron and shit. Alright, let's turn the clock real quick. Oh, Clara, the one who said stuff about Charlie Kirk, right? Hmm. And people said it was, and I saw people saying it was a win for her because of this. How's that going now, huh? Seems like people found out about the post she made before, and now they use it against her. What do you know? Where did I put the Farfetch'd at now? Okay. Yeah, I feel zero sympathy for what's happening to her. Zero, none. This is one of those Rip Bozo moments. Okay, let's do this mission real quick now, shall we? Hang on, sorry. Oh, okay. So in case you didn't know what happened with Clara, this happened very recently, so I'll try to explain a little bit. Just for a second. So Asmongold talked about this, and Asmongold found out Clara's alt. What the fuck? And it turns out Clara's... What a fine-looking leaf you have. I challenge you to a duel of Farfetch and Fate. Have at you. I am defeated. Give me back my fucking... I underestimated you. Forgive my disrespect. Masterful stock-wielding technique and flinching resolve against unused onslaught. You must certainly be a greater trainer of great renown. The best in which is a plum. Skillful display. Now it's my turn. I challenge you to fight at my chives. My karma's defeat is my defeat. I must avenge this dishonor. What the fuck's... Have at you! Do I need a heal? I think I need a heal. Yep. Fuck! Damn it! Now I gotta start from the beginning. Ugh, joy. Yeah, so Asmongold found out about Clara's ult. An ult where she showed she was doing some not so appropriate for work material. JAV level covers and stuff like that. Like she was trying to grift off of that kind of stuff. And so it turns out Clara was the one pushing, from the way it sounds, Clara was the one that was trying to push for consequences against against Jelly. Yep. So for the sounds of it, this graduation was forced. This was Fishman going, nope, you're out. You're out. I think Clara's statement too. I know before people were trying to say, "Well, it's a private account. It's a private account. You know, they can't get her for a private account." Mysterious Psych, but a lot of people know about it, and a lot of people know it's her. So the whole private account thing doesn't really work anymore when it's tied to when people know what you're saying behind the scenes. And now it seems like the backlash gotten so bad that they had to do something about Clara. And it seems like Clara was behind the scenes as well, was trying to push for this shit. So, yeah, a lot of things going on FaceClick right now. I concede. Scallion, how much rescue must one train to reach that level? I just use a bunch of fucking I just used a bunch of fucking Seems like Clara was a big issue at the company now, and she's out here, and she's out of here now. Also, look what I put in the I'm gonna put in the general chat. Both my comments have been bested. You have a fucking alpha? I mustn't let Les Choice Poirioc fall in disgrace. I am Bush, leader of the three leak wielders, and the mightiest member of our Galliot trio. It looks awful, and turns out, yeah, it tastes awful too, apparently. Prepare yourself. The three Farcretiers. I shall now demonstrate the power of the Kanto Stalk style. Have at you! Jesus. Using an alpha, that's gotta be cheating at this point, man. Damn it! Ah, okay. Someone translated the recent comic. Have a look. Good archive. Alright, I guess we got some other video game news. This is a bad day for video game news. I gotta say, all of it was awful. Overwatch 2. Or should I say Overwatch literally, but again, fuck you. We hate you. We hate our customers. The news going on about that one. Oh, God. God, dude, what up? I don't think I've ever seen a sequel fuck up this badly. Like in terms of just like, I understand people will be like, well, there's bad sequels before. Yeah, and I'm talking about literally undoing itself, basically. I've never seen a sequel basically revert itself back into being... I don't even know how to say it. It's so bad. It's just so truly in its league of its own of terrible. Most impressive. Are you gonna do 3 and 1? Oof, now those were some duels of daring do. Sorry about that. Tell you the truth, we're a real big fan of the movie Let's Troy Poirot. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Long doing an action of a movie with Pokemon battles just like those. They Tapweed, Farfetch'd, and Trainer Strong that stands for a trio. That's when you came in the picture. I set you down this alley and the rest is history. I didn't tell you the whole story though, sorry, because I want to build up a little suspense. Sorry for sure, hope you didn't ruffle your fellows too badly. But thank you for making a dream come true. I got a quote of my favorite lines that I'll relish moments to the end of my days. Our Farfetch played their parts gallantly too. Farfetch'd ambush. False swipe. And with that, like Trost Poirot, I shall stalk off in the shadows. Thanks for this false swipe, I guess. Okay. Let's give this bitch a few best now. Oh, the new characters all look like shit, by the way. And the ones that aren't even that bad are just like, yeah, you just took that from all the rivals. Let's fucking face it. Not that one. You can have this Feebas. The look of a Feebas. Wow, thanks. We'll get along swimmingly, Feebas. Ooh, prison scale. Oh no, I gave her my Alpha Feebas! Fuck! I wasn't paying attention. I thought I knew I had another Feebas. Oh, I got rid of it, didn't I? Damn it. Alright, I gotta catch another Alpha one then. Fuck! Alright, where's the water type thing? I doubt a Feebas is there, but I'll do it anyways. Oh, right, this one. Yeah, so the new characters look so really boring and generic. People are somewhat rightfully pointing out how all the Asian female characters look the fucking same, like face wise, and I said that's kind of showing the Pixar Disney problem of having the same style, of using that style for everything, because yeah, they do look fucking same when you take kind of faces. The Disney face, yeah, Disney Pixar face, that's what they all have. And it just makes the characters look so fucking boring. I have no interest in trying out Overwatch again. And especially after a certain one, I fucking despise this. I fucking despise Jetpack Cat. Holy shit, talk about the most chungus Reddit female, designed for female characters female character I've ever seen. This is the most chungus, oh my god, the cute cat for a character for females ever. I hate it. I fucking hate it. God, I hate it. It's so. It's how can I say this? It's not just cringe. It's so much just like it's so obvious what the intent was, and the intent was to get giving the female players on. Oh my god, a real fucking cat! Oh, it's so cute. Like that shit. It's just like. That's the whole point of it. It was to give those female players a fucking new cute chungus to go ooh at. I know people try to say, well, they've been planning for it since 2017. I'm like, yeah, there's a reason why the original dev team left it off for so long, because it's obviously a fucking cringe idea. You couldn't even give it a cool name. You called it Jetpack Cat. If you look at, and a lot of people say, well, there's other animals in the game. I'm like, yeah, they're the ones, the gorilla named Winston. They're the ones, that hamster named Wrecking Ball. The Wrecking Ball's obvious. Yeah, but it's not his fucking name. It's not like, it's a more obvious name would have called him Hamster Ball. They called him Wrecking Ball because that's at least a little more clever. Jetpack Cat is just the most uninspired fucking name ever. And the marketing, oh my god, the way they're marketing the character as well. God, the way they're marketing the character too. It makes me want to shoot myself. Yeah, look at that. Look, that promo video makes me go, "Holy shit! This is like this. This is the character for women. This is for their chungus, wholesome players." And I hate it. I fucking despise it. Because the intent is so obvious and in your face. That's why I hate it. Yeah, and like I said, JJ said before, they really want their Jeff. They really want their own Jeff character, like from Marvel Rivals. Because Jeff took off and was like, you know, super popular now. They really want a Jeff. The thing about Jeff is, that wasn't even the dev team who pushed it. That was the fans who pushed that one. The dev team just put it on there because they thought it'd be a fun character to do. A walking dog shark. Also, you know what else was out natural? The fan reaction to Jeff as well, which not of all was positive. A lot of people wanted to murder Jeff. I remember seeing videos of Hulk ripping Jeff's mouth wide open. People fucking hated that little shit too. But guess what? There was no like, I don't know how to put it. It was all natural, and there was no like, it didn't feel so forced. It didn't feel forced because it was very obvious people either really liked him or really hated him. when you're about to capture the point, but Jeff ults your entire team. Again, like, people were allowed to hate Jeff as well, and rightfully so, because when Jeff ults your team, you just want to kill him. You just want to kill him. But no, now being negative towards Jetpack Cat, you just try and go against the, you just psyopted into hating things. Like, fuck off, fucking loser. Yeah, they're trying to force positivity to Jetpack Cat. But the fans have always asked for this. But we have Winston and Wrecking Ball. It's just like, kill yourself. I mean, sorry, I can't say that on YouTube, but like, I Jesus Christ, that's the immediate thought that goes in my head. Probably get flagged for that one, but oh well. You may not know the Ultimate Beans we use in Ultimate Coffee, aka the $100,000 brew. What the fuck? Like, the ultimate grade of Ultimate Beans, the supreme cream of the crop. Would you mind tasting my once-in-a-lifetime brew? Sure, why not? They're prepared to pay the price, so it costs you $1 million. This is fucking highway robbery. I should murder you after if it's not good then. You're truly interested, you're sure you won't regret it, then go on, order a cup. Ultimate beings of supreme ultimacy. Oh boy. Fine. This kind of chance only comes from once in a lifetime. Have you gonna partake in my ultimate special? It's actually gonna charge me $1 million. Fine, let's do it. You're absolutely sure. You really believe you're worthy of a cup of a $1 million brew? You think it's a good use of the savings? You would appreciate the brew's taste? You don't appreciate it rare vine is more than merely taste the difference. It's about understanding the bean itself. Knowing how it was grown, how it's roasted, when, where, why. You still insist you can appreciate a $1 million cup of coffee? I do. Can you express the unique notes of the bean, such as describe its flavor in your own words? I'll just have, you know what? I'll just make sure I beat Jacinthe a lot, both in tournaments and in the bedroom. She'll sure give me a lot of money for it, so I don't care. Merely saying that that it tastes like a $1 million cup of brew won't cut it. That really does nothing. Nothing at all. Such words are dregs in my mug. You sure you want merely chasing after some shallow desire for notoriety? Are you sure you can't boast, pleb, that you are? You taste the $1 million brew? Just give me the fucking coffee. So you'll fuck over your $100 million of your hard-earned cash, and you'll spew out some ignorant commentary of the flavor of simply embarrass yourself. The shame will never leave you. You realize with a mistake, yet you claim you're ready for the ultimate special. The ultimate coffee of supreme ultimacy. I want the fucking coffee. So let me look for it one last time. Oh my god, you wish to drink a cup of my ultimate special. A brew so rare it could have had but once in a lifetime. You seek the ultimate coffee of supreme ultimacy? Just sell me the fucking coffee. So is termination. Now that is one worth that is worthy of once in a lifetime special. That is what deserves a cup of ultimate coffee, ultimate supreme ultimacy. Now forgive this first history resolved so relentlessly. I will prepare your coffee once. Please have a seat and relax. The money counter has been there the entire time, by the way. A cinematic everyone hates, by the way. Everyone hates this. A lot of people really hate that cinematic. Go ahead, dear customer. Try Try my ultimate special, the ultimate coffee of supreme ultimacy. Alright, bottoms up then. That, dear customer, is a cup brewed from the ultimate bees and supreme ultimacy. My ultimate special, once a lifetime delicacy, and how would you describe the flavor? Truly a once in a millennium flavor. Thank you for your lovely words. It's the most worthy of a $1 million cup of coffee. Now, Maripil, that'll be $1 million, please. What do I get out of this now? $100. Lumia Escalade at 3. Oh my god, this is a fucking scam. This was a you're a fucking idiot side mission. This was the you're a fucking idiot side mission. But yeah, no, this entire situation, all it told me is, wow, you guys are actually deathly afraid of Marvel Rivals now, huh? Marvel Rivals really kicked in the ass. Alright, let's see if I can find a Feebas here. Oh, no. Not happening. I mean, for me, it's nice. It is nice to see, though. It is nice to see that Overwatch actually has to worry for once. However, I still don't think that the game is going to be good after this. I'm not going back to it. Nope, never again. All my progress has basically been deleted from Overwatch 1, so why would I care? Purple Band Kazuza. What the fuck are you doing? I want another Feebas. Need another Feebas. Need another Feebas. Need another Feebas. Need more water type. Yeah, she's Purple Band Kazuza. Water. A lot of flying type ones, huh? I'll just keep resetting until I find Feebas. So I do want an alpha on my Lotec. I'm really upset I gave it away. Pokedex missing again? Shelgon. Okay. Water type. Water type. Nope. 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 No Feebas. Damn, man. Feebas such a rare find as well. Shit. Water. Hey, this Pokemon here I haven't seen before. Hang on a second. There it is. Dragon Poison Bug, Dragon Poison Bug, Dragon Poison Bug, you're good. Dragon Poison Bug, you're good. Dragon Poison Bug, you're good. Wait, actually, it's... Sarah Ledge, you're up. Poison Bug. Alright, let's see who this Pokemon is. I need a fighting type and one new one. But I have not seen any fighting types yet. Denser's not a fighting type, it's a Pokemon. Oh, Dragonair. Oh, Dragonair.
Yeah.
Zoom. Heracross. Okay, cool, we got the Heracross, it's better. Whirlpeed. So that's smart. I have no beef with you guys. Just passing through. Looking for that new Pokemon and a gold Pokeball. Fuck you guys. Waste. Drills, what's up? Get in here. Shit. There's a gold ball, but I didn't find that fucking Pokemon yet. Pincer. Where's the new one at? I'm not seeing a new one at all. Seriously? Oh my god. I'm gonna leave without even finding out what it was. No, I didn't even find out what it was. Damn it. Oh, wait, bench is right here. Nothing. Probably my best bet for this one. Four-star ranking. Let's hope this has a fucking T-Bass in it. Oh, absolutely not. Oh, fucking hell. Man, I just want my Feebass back. Okay, well, I guess another news. I'm in episode 13 of Free Run now. Things are back to its slower pace. You know, I was actually hearing some discussion about Star Trek Starfleet Academy, which is, oh boy, it's a nightmare. Too bad. Good thing I don't care about Star Trek. Otherwise, I'd be furious. But like, they were going over similar concepts in both Freerun and this in this dog shit show. Basically, it's just a matter of what is a warrior, and you know what does it mean to be a warrior, right? Of course, Star Trek SA went the route of, well, anyone could be a warrior. Warrior just basically means nothing anymore. And warrior could literally be applied to anything and everyone. And it's just like, no, shut up, just shut up. This is the most obvious. Anyone can be whatever they want, even if it doesn't make any fucking sense. In the case of Freerun, what the fuck? You just spawned right behind me. Stark came from a family of warriors, or rather a village of warriors, mind you, where everyone was a great fighter and everyone was really hardworking and could do anything that was, well, I guess not anything, but they're all the fighters. They're all the fighting clan. You know, like everyone was a proud warrior who could do whatever, right? It's like, okay, fair enough. Stark was seen as the runt of the litter, the failure, the one who, no matter what he did, was never good enough. And a lot of it was also because of fear, because he's a coward. He ran away from all his fights, and etc., etc. So the episode was his birthday, and for him, he said he never got any birthday presents because he said his family didn't care for him, so they never got him anything. And his master, who is the dwarf from Freerun Pass. His master said, well, I don't think he really celebrated birthdays like that either, so Stark never got a birthday present growing up. And that was just normal for him. Oh, I thought I hadn't. Oops. Oh well. That was just how he grew up. His family didn't care for him, and his master didn't really seem like he celebrated birthdays. So, Fern offers to buy him a present and all that, and of course I posted screenshots of it, but like Freerun's idea of a gift was to give Stark the potion that melts clothing. So then Fern poured it on her and made her waste it. So Freerun had another idea, which was to make him a meal, which was a giant hamburger steak. Oh. And so Stark started revisiting some of his memories, and he realized we realize a few things. One, his brother, despite his family being quite rude to him, his oldest brother wasn't, and he was like the star pupil, the warrior everyone needed to admire. You know, some reason Stark's brother really took Stark's oldest brother really took a liking to him, and he's trying actually to help him out, even though everyone said, it's pointless, Stark's useless. And then Stark remembers, because his entire village clan lost to a demon who beat them all in the fight. In which Stark's brother told him to run away. Of course, Stark wanted to run, but his brother insisted that he do it. Unlike Starfleet Academy, which the brother just fucked off to who knows where, and it's like, oh, your brother actually cared about you, even though it doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm just like, what a great contrast of 2 episodes of an actual like good warrior family and how you ruin a warrior family. But so Stark goes in, and he's having more memories. This time about the dwarf master, and he remembers. So then Freeman cooks the hamburger steak, and it turns out a recipe that she got from the dwarf, and so Freerun is, and so Stark was just like, this is the same kind of hamburger steaks my master made. And she's like, and Freerun's like, yeah, Stein made this for us for our birthdays our birthdays all the time. And then it cuts back to when Freerun was asking him like, hey, she was like, hey, you always make this for us for our birthdays. Well, why do you do that? He's like, well, back in my region, warriors always get a giant meal for their birthdays. And she says, well, we're not warriors. You just said a warrior is anyone who works hard. That's how we define it. Meaning, obviously Himmel and everyone else, Freerun, were not warriors, but he still treated them as if they were, simply because they worked very hard to work for their goal. So that's when Stark realized that his birthday presents from his master were those giant hamburger steaks he'd cook. And he gave them to him, to Stark, because he saw Stark as a hard worker. If Stark wasn't a hard worker, he wouldn't have given it to him. And then he also remembered the fact that his older brother would also give him those same hamburger steaks when he was small as well. And as his older brother was the only one who actually did celebrate Stark's birthday. Even though everyone else thought Stark didn't deserve anything because he's useless. No, he's useless and couldn't do anything. His oldest brother was the one who celebrated his birthday the same way. Meaning a lot of people in Stark's life did see, there were a few people in Stark's life who did care about him, he just didn't realize it until that moment. Finally! I did it. I finished Pokédex. Yeah. Sano, I thought it was just a really interesting way these two stories interpreted what it means to be a warrior. Because sure, I guess technically anyone could be a warrior if free runs and by the warrior standards they set up, but they didn't do it just for, you know, making people feel good about it. It was a matter of showing a sign of respect towards those who you worked with and you saw them as hard workers. Meanwhile, the other one was just like, well, you could be a warrior bird watcher, you could be a warrior painter, and it's just no. No. That's what I say about it. No. I think you're just saying shit because you just don't want like the word warrior. You want to devalue it. I don't know, it's just a matter of, man, we really have like fallen off in writing completely. This blows. And it's just one of those, man, real mystery as to why anime and manga are taking over, huh? Holy shit! Yes! Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the same discussion as comics. When it comes to manga versus comics, why is manga kicking comics ass? Well, because writing comics and art, and especially also the art, suck ass. And no one likes it anymore. Now, where's my shiny baggin'? Come here. Ooh. Alright, let's look for that water. Feebas! Alright, which one could I use for alpha power? I want to get another alpha. I guess I could use this one. Yeah, sure, use this one. Oh wow, more people calling Ice Agents the N-word? Wow, the party of tolerance, everyone. That's crazy, man. How are you guys doing this? Are you stupid? Do you guys not realize you're losing the optics battle by like a mile, and now it's getting worse for you guys? You're not helping anyone doing this. There you are. Got him back. More just for the hell of it. Yeah, I know a lot of people are trying to say that, like, oh, the woke is back. You know, the tide is turning on them. It's like, no, it's not. It really isn't. Even after all this bad press about ICE and shit, they still have overwhelming support. Well, not overwhelming, but like, they still have majority support in America. if I on CNN's own polling, mind you, CNN's own polling, 55%, 56% still support mass deportations. Even after everything that happened with ICE and shit, 56% still support mass deportations. CNN's own polling, which is very much, you know, pro-immigration and fuck ICE and all that stuff. Holy shit. I guess I'll take this. Oh, you mean the voter ID? Man, it's what's even funnier about that one is how much support the Democrats don't have over it. 71% still support voter ID, man, and they're the ones trying to, and the Democrat leadership trying to say it's Jim Crow 2.0, and even like the vast majority of the country say no, we support voter ID. What are you doing? They're going, but it's Jim Crow 2.0. It's obviously bad. It's like you guys have lost the fucking plot entirely. The leadership is so out of touch as to what's actually happening in the country. It's not gonna pass. Like, it's kind of simple how it goes. It's not gonna pass. Their own constituents are gonna be like, fuck no? Like, they're gonna tell the senators, like, no, we want this as a law. What the fuck are you guys doing? I have $1 million fucking hole in my pocket. Hang on now. Woo! And Melissa back. Let's go. Alright, I have a feeling I know who this is. I'm gonna double check using my Pokédex. Okay, it's not Pyro like I thought it was. Never mind. Who takes up like the whole screen in their thing? it is Pyroar. Huh. I think it's Pyroar. Let me check again. There it is. It's Pyroar. I think it is. Since you're good, you're not good. Kind of went over them yesterday. I think you might have. Yeah. It's Pyroar. Oh, it's Altaria. Shit. Uh-oh. I don't think I designed my team for Altaria. No, quite the opposite, actually.
That's that. Turn around, sorry, help.
Alright, Tyranitar's been doing pulling to work. He's been doing good. Now it's a matter of trying to survive. Oh, why the fuck up? Brought the wrong team, but I did it. Only just a few seconds to spare. Oh god, it's you again. Ah, you're back. Thank you for your previous assistance, my good friend. My manuscript produces a smash hit. Be hitting shelves soon. Congrats. Fucking weirdo. I'll Steve, I'll try my hand in romance genre next. I love you. Oh boy. Assistance, I like for following point you can show me. Firstly, a fairy type. Second, a dragon type. Third, an alpha Pokemon. A fourth should be a second alpha. Alright, a fairy, a dragon, 2 alphas. What do I have in my team right now? I have an alpha. I have 2 alphas. No fairies, no dragons. Get up there. Okay. Fairy type. Yeah. Quite a choice, yes, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are, huh? Dragon type Salamence. Yes, it's coming in focus now. Glade. Hawlucha. An Hawlucha, perfect. You managed to assemble a perfect cast of characters for me. Cannot thank you enough. Now let's talk romance. I'd rather not. I think you're fucking psycho. Gardevoir is in love with Salamence. Salamence is in love with Glade. Oh god. Glade is in love with Hawlucha. And of course Hawlucha is in love with Gardevoir. It's no mere love triangle, it's an endless love loop. What do you think? Brilliant, isn't it? How romantic, buddy. Wait, no, this one, dude. The endless love loop on there's no resolution. I have one idea, but it's a bit more involved. You hear me out, won't you? Oh, God. Sure, I will. What do you need? Please let me hear, dear friend. Oh, no. Once in the city of Lumios, there were 2 competing schools dedicated to the martial arts. There was one funded by Glade, distinguished by hard, unyielding strikes. The style was known as the Path of Tawny. Oh, God. The other was founded by Hawlucha, specializing in fleet, flowing movements. The style was known as the Way of Paxton. Both schools had a desire to become the strongest above all else in life. Their members vowed nothing to do with each other's style, except in battle. Those who follow the Path of Tawny are bound to view the way the way of Paxton's followers, mortal foes, and vice versa. Governed by one unbreakable tenet, it was a hard knock life in these schools of hard knocks. It came to pass in the match Gardevoir declared. Came to pass in the match Gardevoir of the Tawny style versus Salamence of the Paxton style. This battle would decide which school was strongest. Everything was on the line. Whichever school was defeated would be honored. Would be honor bound to disband. The two Pokemon selected the school champion to the singular problem. Gardevoir and Celebrants were desperately in love, and they had broken the one rule that must be never broken, meeting in secret outside of the battle. A night before the fateful match was beheld. Gardevoir and Celebrant's eyes met. They knew the one option. Together they fled into the night. So begins the thrilling story of Love and the Lamb, their very lives on the line as they flee pursuit. I know my experience romance is limited, so perhaps my novel will lack realism. But I think it'll tale for the ages, don't you? I'm sure it will be, buddy, yeah. I better get down on this paper so I can submit my manuscript to numerous press. I think you'll help. You will come through with that blurb once it hits. Yes. Yeah, sure, buddy. Fucking weirdo. Alright. With that crazy adventure out of the way, I think that's good for me to call it a night. Getting sleepy as it is. Yep, we shall see tomorrow. We'll see what happens to me as well. Anyways, so see you guys later. Have a good night. I'm going to sleep now. Bye-bye.